Hey everyone, welcome back to G Tutorials, another exciting session of Grade 11 Math. Ready to conquer Grade 11 Math? Today we're going to make rational expressions and equations a breeze. Today, we're diving into rational expressions and equations. Let's ace this. These concepts might seem challenging at first, but with a bit of practice, you'll find them quite manageable. First up, reasoning and analyzing. Flexible thinking. This is where you start to see the beauty of algebra. Imagine you have the product of 2xy divided by x2. How would you simplify this expression? What factor is equal to 4 over 3y squared? Think about the common factors and how you can simplify them. This is where your algebra skills come into play. Simplify it and voila. You get a much simpler expression, you get the expression that you're looking for. Next, using tools. Tools like calculators can be incredibly helpful. Grab your calculator and find the non-permissible values of x in the expression 1 over 3 minus x cubed. These values are crucial to identify. These are the values that make the denominator 0. Without identifying these, you could end up with undefined expressions. Super critical to avoid undefined expressions. Always keep an eye on the denominator. Alright, moving on to understanding and solving. This is where the fun begins. Let's tackle a problem-solving experience. These problems help you apply what you've learned. If a number increased by 3 times its reciprocal equals 10 times its reciprocal, what are the possible values for that number? This might sound tricky, but break it down step by step. Take a moment and think about it. Write down the equation and start simplifying. You are essentially setting up a rational equation and solving for x. This is a great way to test your understanding. On to communicating and representing. This is where you get to show off your math vocabulary. Using mathematical vocabulary is key. It helps you explain your solutions clearly and accurately. If the product of 2 fractions is 1, what are those fractions called in relation to each other? They're called reciprocals. This is a fundamental concept. And a number whose decimal doesn't terminate or repeat in a pattern? That's an irrational number. These terms are essential in higher level math. Knowing these terms helps you communicate your math solutions clearly. Finally, connecting and reflecting. Here's a real-world scenario. This is where math meets everyday life. Suppose you're investing $7,000 at an annual rate of 4.5% and another amount at 3%. How would you calculate the total interest? If the total interest received after 1 year is $450, how much was invested at 3%? This is a practical application of rational equations. Set up the equations based on the given interest rates and solve for the unknown amount. This helps you understand how math is used in financial decisions. It's all about applying math to make informed personal choices. Math is not just about numbers, it's about making sense of the world. So there you have it. Rational expressions can seem tricky, but with practice, you'll master them in no time. Rational expressions can seem tricky, but with practice, you'll master them in no time. Keep practicing and don't get discouraged. Keep reasoning, analyzing, understanding, solving, communicating, representing, connecting, and reflecting. You've got this. Remember, every problem you solve makes you better. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more math tips. See you next time. Keep up the great work and happy studying.